Hey everyone, today I'm doing my final ranking of every generation. Until Gen 10 or even ZA because they might release new Pokemon ZA, who knows. But yeah, obviously we're doing Paldea because it's the most recent generation. It's also the first generation to have more than 100 new Pokemon. Well, sort of, because a lot of the new Pokemon are just redesigned old Pokemon that aren't even new forms. They're just straight up new Pokedex entries. It's so annoying, God. But yeah, I'm gonna rank them anyway. Why not? Let's just get into it. I really love Sprigatito, especially in the anime. It's really cute as well. I love it shiny. The eyes are so pleasant to look at. But I like Florigato a little bit more. I think Florigato is probably the best middle starter that we've ever had. Like, look, it's so cool. Maybe not as cool as War Turtle though, because War Turtle is pretty cool as well. Meowscarada's been ruined for me. Not to name any names, Sly Guy, but it's just I don't see it the same now. It's really horrible. Fuecoco is really cool in the anime as well. I love Fuecoco in the anime. I like Crocolore a little bit. I don't like it as much as Brigatito, but I like it more than Meowscarada, so yeah. And Skilleridge, I hope I'm pronouncing that name right. I had to Google its name. It's the first quadruped fire starter, so yeah. Some people said it looks like Danny DeVito, but I don't really see it. Quaxly's the best starter in this generation. Like, don't even at me. Quaxwell's kind of hideous, I'm not gonna lie. So, yeah. But Quaquaval, damn! This Pokemon's gay and I love it! Ugh. Lechonk is awesome. I said this in the Galar ranking, but I think Wooloo's overrated, but Lechonk deserves all the love it gets. Like, I don't care. I know they're basically the same thing when you think about it, but I love Lechonk so much more than Wooloo because it's so much cuter and chonky as well. If you put chonk in something, it's automatically adorable. I don't like its evolutions as much, but they were still on my team. Like, I never got rid of them on my team because I love Lechonk too much. Like, I really do. I don't even remember what this thing is called, but it's the actual first proper spider Pokemon. So it ranks highly for that because every other spider Pokemon either has 6 legs or 4 legs, but this thing actually has 8 legs. So it's actually the first real spider Pokemon. So yeah. But Spidops is awesome. It was also my very first shiny in the game. I didn't even know it was shiny because I hadn't even seen the Pokemon. But when I bumped into it, it sparkled, and I was like, wait. And then when I caught it and I saw the Pokedex entry, I saw it was green and mine was pink. So yeah, it was my first shiny I caught in the game. Nimbug, I can't believe I remember this one's name, but not the spider one. I mean, it's fine, I guess. It's whatever. Is this Nimbug or Nim something? Nimix? It's got Nim in the name, I know that. Don't judge me. I obviously don't remember its name. And I don't even remember this one's name either. Oh my god, but it's so much cooler because it looks like Doc Ock. Kind of funny though that we got the first proper spider Pokemon and a Pokemon that reminds me of Doc Ock in the same generation. Funny thing is, I'm watching the Spider-Man movies for the first time, and I'm actually unironically finding them hilarious. Palmy is this generation's Pikachu clone. I love Palmy a lot, but not as much as them. So yeah. Okay. I've said this before, but Palmo is the worst Pikachu clone because it feels pointless. It could have just been Palmy evolving into Palmot. So yeah, sorry, but Palmot gets a pass. So yeah. Also, they do the whole thing, the same thing that the Charizard line does, where Palmot is the middle stage, but it's a completely different color to the other two. So I'm like, what's with that? Okay, Tandemaus is a weird Pokemon, that's for certain, but Mousehold is even weirder. Because literally, these Pokemon are just a family of mice, and that's it. Yeah, I don't really know what you want me to say. They're iconic for that one reason alone, but they're annoying to evolve because you don't actually know when they're going to evolve, and sometimes it might take ages, yeah. Fido is a beautiful Pokemon, not like, you know what I mean, it's cute, but Dashbun is really cool as well. I don't know if I like it as much as Fido, but yeah, these Pokemon are amazing. Okay, I like Smoliv a lot more than I would have because of my Smoliv plushie. Like, and I sometimes feel sorry for it because it's so sad. Like, yeah. Dolive is fine. I don't like it as much. Obraliva I like because of the anime. Not as much as them though. Because it's one of the main ones in the anime, so yeah. Squawkabilly was actually on my team, so I'm going to rank that highly. Not that high, are you kidding me? It's not as high as any of the starters. God, no. But yeah, it was on my team, so it ranks an S rank for that. I do wish it had an evolution though, and I do wish instead of a white one it was a red one, so it would be like the Gen 1 games. Like, that was a missed opportunity there. But, you know, I do like them, so yeah. Okay, I don't remember what these two are called, but I do remember what Garganacl's name is, obviously. I have a shiny one of these too. It's kind of just a rock though. This one reminds me of Minecraft, though, so that goes there. And Garganacl, because it has one of the funnest names in Pokemon, I'm going to rank a little higher, so yeah. I can't believe I remember that one's name, but not the other two. This something child, I think. It's a night Pokemon that's a child. What do you want from me? But Armor Rouge and Cerulege, obviously get S rank. I feel like Game Freak wanted these to be like the Lucario of this generation, but I don't know if they're as iconic as Lucario. Actually, no, Cerulege is my favorite of the two. Armor Rouge is cool as well, but Cerulege is so cool. Especially since one of the main characters in the anime has one. What's it called? Tadbulb? That's the name. It's like literally just a tadpole light bulb, so what do you want me to say? I'm ranking it above those two. But Bellyvolt is one of the weirdest Pokemon we've ever had, but I love it. And to all the people that say it's just Chansey reskinned, please be quiet. It's literally not. Wattrel, yes. I feel like I should have had Wattrel on my team instead of Squawkabilly, and you're probably thinking, why didn't you switch it? I'm going to explain why. Because I like to catch shiny versions of my team, and then I do a second playthrough of the game with my shiny team. And the funny thing is, as I was shiny hunting, like, I think it was either Fido or Quaxley, I actually randomly found a shiny Squawkabilly. So it was meant to be. So therefore, it wants to be on my team. But yeah, I do like Killer Wattrel more than those two, so yeah. I really do wish Roy would stop forgetting that he has one, though. Like, please use your Killer Wattrel more, Roy. It's Pidgeot all over again. Like, seriously. What's this one called? I don't remember. I'm sorry. I've been forgetting Pokemon names a lot recently, and I don't like it. But, you know what? It's a dog, so it ranks highly. Above Oinkalong, yeah. Now, Mabustiff I remember the name of, so that's fine. That, like, the story of that one in the frickin' games, oh my god, seriously, Game Freak. I didn't expect this Pokemon to exist, but it's kinda cute. Yeah, Shroodle it's called. But Grafaiai was originally going to be on my team, so I'm actually gonna rank it a little high. You'll see why it wasn't on my team, though. You'll see. This is Bramblin, yes. And Brambleghast or something. Yeah, there's something like that. I'm close enough. They're just tumbleweed Pokemon. What do you really want me to say? Like, they're kind of just average, really, in my opinion. Alright, here's what I was talking about. Toadstool. It's literally just a walking, Tentacool. We'll rank it above Tadbulb. Toadstool I'll rank a little higher, because it's at least a little better. But Toadstool does have a better shiny than Toadstool, so, yeah. Cloth, not THF. It's basically the Tamatoa of the Pokemon world when you think about it, but I don't like it that much. It has a nice shiny, obviously, but as a Pokemon, it's very ugly. This one I don't even care about remembering the name of, because, oh my god. I don't, something villain. It's got two heads, so it ranks highly. The head should have changed its shiny form, though. The first Dung Beetle Pokemon, so, yeah. It's kind of gross, but still. But this one is really cool. I like how it's basically a Scarab and not a Dung Beetle. Flittle is a weird Pokemon. I don't really know what to feel about it, to be honest. I'll just put it above in a D rank. But Esperafa, is it called? It's the first Ostrich Pokemon, so it ranks highly. Tinkatink ranks in this, in the A rank. I love Tinkatink. Tinkatuff is really good, but Tinkatongue, where'd I even begin with that? Like, oh my god, what an awesome Pokemon this is. And it reminds me of Amy Rose, and I'm not the biggest Amy fan, but yeah. Alright, Wiglet is better than Toadstool because it's actually hilarious, and I love it. I don't really think... I probably shouldn't be ranking it higher than these two, but I am. Wugtrio's not as fun, but Wiglet, I love Wiglet so much. Bombardier, yes, I remembered the name, cool. Is an evil stork, and I love it, so yeah. And this is why Grafaiai wasn't on my team, because these two were. Like, the first dolphin Pokemon, what do you want me to say? I don't like the hero form for Palafin as much, but the first dolphin Pokemon, what do you want me to say? Alright, the engine Pokemon, I'm gonna put this one in C rank, but I'm gonna put this one in B rank, because, yeah, they're fine, I guess. Cyclizar is technically a legendary, it's not, but it kinda is, so I'll rank it here. Orshform, that is what it's called. It looks like a fusion of Voltorb and Diglett, but, you know, yeah. These two Pokemon are freaky. They're, from Area 0, so I think that's the only place you can catch them, if I remember correctly, not including the DLC. So yeah, this one I'm going to rank here, but this one I'll rank a little higher. This is the champion signature Pokemon. Okay, Greavard. You all know I love Greavard. It's my favorite Pokemon of this generation. Like, if you want to know why, go watch my top 10 Paldea Pokemon, because I don't really want to explain here. Houndstone is just as good, though. Flamigo. Okay, I have a complicated relationship with flamingos right now, so yeah. Citadel is cool. It's really cute. We'll rank it here. But Titan is awesome as well. Like, I don't even know what you want me to say there. That is not Titan. Sorry. There we go. Titan, yeah. There we go. Okay, unpopular opinion, but I love the Dunsparce. The Dunsparce is really cool. I know I took it from the wrong rank, but I don't care. The Dunsparce is awesome. And I don't really get the problem, because it's literally what Pokemon fans have been asking for, so be quiet. The Barracuda Pokemon. I always forget the Barracuda Pokemon's names. It's a Psychic type, actually, so it's cool. Not Wishcash. This sushi maker, whatever. I have a shiny one. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. The sushi Pokemon, it ranks with it because I have all of its amazing facial expressions. Like, look at those facial expressions. Oh. Annihilate is not really a needed evolution, but it was a nice surprise, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. I'm actually gonna put Paldea and Tauros in the B tier, all of them. I don't know, like, I like them, but they felt pointless a little. Paldea and Wooper I have a plushie of, so yeah. Clodsire is amazing, of course, so yes, there we go. Farigiraf, kind of misses the point of, Girafarig's design, so I don't like it as much as Girafarig, but yeah. King Gambit, yeah. I can't believe I remembered that. It's pretty cool. Alright, now for the Paradox Pokemon, I don't actually remember how I ranked them all last time, so yeah. I'm just gonna wing it here. I guess I'll put Great Tusk here. Screamtail goes next to it. I'll put Brute Bonnet here, I guess. Mischievous here. Flutterwing. Sliverwing above them though, because it's really cool. Sandy Shock we'll put here. And then all of these can just go in D tier. Literally all of them. Like, I don't know what you want from me here, but they all suck. All of them suck. They're so terrible. Okay, this one can go in A tier at least, because, yeah, it's a little bit better. The dragon Pokemon, I don't really care about. They're fine, I guess. I mean, they're not my favorite pseudo-legendaries, but they're fine. Gimmighoul is iconic already, so I'll put it here. Its cry annoys me, though, that's why it's ranked low. This is the 1000th Pokemon, so he gets put in S rank automatically. The legendaries with the, that are based on, like, Chinese legends, I think. The snail can go, we'll just put it here, I guess. Chingpo, that can go above it, because it's my favorite one of all of them. Actually, that's a lie, Chiyu is my favorite of them all. And then the moose with the bowl on its head can just go at the bottom. Okay, this is my favorite of all of the, what they called Paradox Pokemon, so that goes at the top. This one I'll put here, because, yeah. Koraidon can go above, Cerulege, Miraidon can go next to it, yeah. And, sorry, I'm kind of getting bored here. This Paradox Suicune can, like, go here, I guess, yeah. This can go in D tier. What's it called? The Toffee Apple Pokemon? I guess it will go under Tingatink. Poltergeist I really like because of the plushie, and then Sinistrise can go next to it. Okay Doggy can go and it can go at the bottom of them. I'm sorry, I'm just kind of burnt out with this now, because it's just like, I don't really care about the rest of these Pokemon now. The monkey can go next to it. It's my least favorite of them. The pheasant can go at the top, though. All these Pokemon are male, though, which I didn't expect. I'm not ranking all of them, but Ogerpon can go at the top because it's really cute. The Blood Moon the Ursaluna can go in S rank as well because it's really cool. The Duraludon, is that right? Evolution could go here. Am I missing anyone? Oh, Gorging Fire. Oh, and the other, yeah, Gorging Fire is really cool. This can, Hydrapple can go there. Raikou is actually the worst because I don't like it. Yeah. And then these can go there too. Do I sound burnt out? Because I am burnt out. Like, I really am really burnt out right now. Because I don't care about the DLC Pokemon that much. I think they're all terrible. Terapagos is an exception, though, because Terapagos is adorable in the anime. I hate the nickname that Liko gave it, though. If it wasn't even her that gave it that. And then Petrun is an abomination to all Pokemon kind. Okay, that's my ranking of all the Paldea Pokemon. I'm sorry I got a bit burnt out at the end because the DLC Pokemon I just generally do not care about. I don't care about the DLC. It took me almost 2 years to even play it, so yeah. But let me know what your favorite Paldea Pokemon is in the comments down below. And please like and subscribe. And I'm just going to spoil this now. Next, we're going to be ranking the shinies from each generation because it's extra content. I'll see you all next time. Bye!